Um, I was diagnosed in 2014. I went through chemo, radiation, and I actually had to do Herceptin for a whole year. So I didn't get my official clearance until about a year later, so in 2016, April of 16.
I was diagnosed that's why that day, 9/20, 2009. Oh my God. Well, 2009. I remember that day. I don't know. But anyway, so 2009, and then I had surgery, chemo, radiation, tamoxifen, Arimidex. So after the surgery, I was cancer free. So I guess you count that. So we'll say about 2 months, because they did the surgery. I found out in September, and they did the surgery in October, I believe. Yeah.
I think out of all of us, my journey was probably the easiest. Thank God. I'm glad all of you ladies made it through. And I thank God that I didn't have to go through as much. I found my cancer so early; it hadn't even invaded any of my breast tissues, and because of that, it moved really, really quickly. So I just had to make a really aggressive decision to take both my breasts. It was it wasn't encouraged and it wasn't discouraged. They said, do what you feel like you need to do. It took me about 2 weeks to make the decision to take the breast. I found that on July 26th, and my surgery was August 26th. So 30 days, I was cancer free.
2017 was a very interesting year for me because before I was diagnosed in May of 2017, I had already had a major surgery a couple of months before that. And again, I was diagnosed on May 31st of 2017. I had a lumpectomy on June 23rd. June 27th. Because of things that I had going on with my physical body prior to me being diagnosed, I had to have a hysterectomy in October of 2017. So I was not cancer free until January of 2017. January 2018, when I went for my checkup. After everything, I got a clean bill of health.
Because the thing that made me feel really good is when my plastic surgeon said, well, this time next year we'll do whatever, we'll get the surgery done, you'll be finished. And I'm like, oh, he said I'm going to be here next year. Okay, I'm good. Because before that, I was just thinking it was just something possibly that I would not be there, But when he said that, I had a whole new outlook, and I was good, and everything was okay to me. So
I think for me, hearing, because once you're diagnosed, and I'm pretty sure this happened for all three of you as well, things move so quickly. Mm-hmm. Like, it's boom, boom, boom. Like, you got to go to this appointment. You got to be there. You got to be here. And I'm like, OMG. Like, it's just overboard. It's overwhelming. And it's very stressful because it's an experience that none of us have been through before. So I think for me, hearing, we don't have to see you for another year. And I'm like, did you say a year? Like, I don't have to be anywhere next week. I don't have to be anywhere next month. I don't have to be nowhere in 6 months. Next year, you don't have to see me for another year. That was a weight just lifted off the shoulders. Like, I can breathe a little bit. But then, I don't know, for you all, like right after that, you kind of in that mode, like, is it really gone? And you kind of self-checking yourself more often than not.
No doubt, yeah. The day that I was presumably cancer-free, I didn't believe it. I still had doubt. Mm-hmm. Am I really? Because it was still scary. So from finding out on July 26th, and I had to fight for the surgery. Because they felt like they actually didn't want to have my surgery until closer to the end of the year. And I said, I'd be damned. You're going to get this cancer out of my body. I will not wait until October, November, December. We are in July. And I understand and I feel sorry for every cancer patient that's going through, but I need my surgery. And especially, I'm stage 0. If we wait, it will move. It will move. So I was on the phone day in, day out, trying to get appointments, trying to get my surgery scheduled. And they finally got my surgery scheduled. And August 26th, the day that I knew I no longer had breast, then I knew I no longer had cancer. And it was very rewarding. Very rewarding.